My name is Emily Kiker. I'm 13 years old.
My name is Shea. I'm 16.
My name is Xavier Major, and I am a coach and player for the Rochester Wills.
I love trying new sports. It's really fun to teach my friends without disabilities on how to learn the sport and how to play it. Because they don't have a disability, they don't know, like, how can you play this? And once they find out and once they know how to play it, they can see that I can have fun also, even though I don't have a disability.
Competitive basketball has really enriched my life. I've enjoyed trying a variety of different sports and have even had opportunities to travel a lot and compete even on an Olympic level.
I like physical sports, so it's good that they have teams out there and that people are starting to, recognize, hey, there's kids in wheelchairs that like this sport, we should start this off.
The best feelings I have is when people come out and I think they're just initially just coming out to support us, but it's that reaction like after the games that they come up and they go, holy cow, I had no idea, you guys are good, you guys are tough, you guys are nuts, because we fall out of the chairs and we bang chairs and we're very competitive.
It's really fun practicing with the Rochester Wheels. I know most of the guys, some of the guys are actually my coaches. They're fast, they're a fast team.
My life would be so different if I couldn't play adaptive sports. It really feels amazing being in a community with people who play adaptive sports, because if I don't know how to play a sport, they're there to help me and support me. They're here to say, you can, you've got this.
Adaptive sports have allowed me to get to know people that have similar disabilities like myself. Some that have had them much longer than I've had them. So me being, at that time, being very new to being disabled, I was able to watch and learn a lot from those guys, and actually even motivated me that I can do what they're doing. Just watching those guys drive and be independent, and that really taught me so much, especially when I was going through a difficult time about life and wondering what my future was going to be. I don't know if I could have found a better motivation to keep me going at that time. So,
Best parts of being on a team is having teammates that, understand me and what I'm going through in life and how I handle it, and we support each other and pump each other up, and like every other team. Adaptive equipment is expensive. It's a whole bunch of money, and nobody has that kind of money. I'm glad I have a sponsor for my equipment, like Endless Highway.
Being connected to Endless Highway has really helped me, because they helped me get this new wheelchair for wheelchair basketball, and they helped me get my new push grip. And they've also helped with the funding, because for adaptive equipment, funding is really expensive. They really help with building the disability community with sports.
I think the work that Endless Highway does is extremely important to our community, to our team. Not just our team, but to other teams in the area. Just being able to provide that support, whether it's equipment or whether it's making a connection with a physical therapy person. I can't thank Endless Highway enough for their involvement in our communities.
I don't know if I didn't have a group like Endless Highway, if I would have adapted equipment. I'm just really grateful for that.
If Endless Highway didn't exist, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't have this wheelchair today. I wouldn't have my adaptive track and field racer today. And I wouldn't have had experience like any of these sports without Endless Highway.